they play catch. Lim and Hamilton and Johns. Johns sends it in. Allington can't find it. It's kicked out of there by Olsen.
The Aggies really moving it well on the power play, but aren't able to convert so far.
This one taken right off the stick by Johns. Took it right away from McCarthy. Passing to Allington, and it just snuck up on him. Passing behind the net. Allington off balance, loses it. Hamilton. Wide of Allington. 1.5 left on the power play. Hamilton shot off to the left.
Hamilton really likes to set up at the top of the circle. Just unable to convert, shoots it just wide.
2-on-2 is CSU. Mullane knocks it down and leaves it for his teammates. Kerr has it taken away. 1 minute to go in that power play. Look out, here comes Misselbacher. Gibbons with him. Misselbacher's shot won't go. Steidler is there.
Misselbacher clips Steidler in the head with his shot. Helmet falls off. That'll be a stoppage of play.
Steidler's been a brick wall here in this third period. 55 seconds left on the power play. 4:57 to play in the game.
Definitely an onslaught by the Aggies in that 4 minutes of power play so far, but Stadler's answered the call.
He's been a brick wall. A little bit nonchalant by Sanders. He doesn't get there. He doesn't get any power on that one. Gibbons gets it back, and McDonald skates with it. Here's Misselbacher. Gibbons in the middle. Misselbacher turns, no. And the Aggies with lots of chances, but they've been unable to extend that lead.
A little bit of a one-on-one, Jenkins and Sanders.
Here's another look, and this one goes. We're tied up. A shorthanded goal by Colorado State.
Colorado State managing to put it in. Definitely a story of special teams here tonight. Colorado State and Utah State, both with one shorthanded goal each.
The Aggies with shot after shot on the CSU goal and haven't been able to put it in here in the third.
You'll see that time and time again. One team's pressing really hard just to see it go back the other way and get a quick goal.
And now we're tied with 4:09 to play. The Aggies find themselves without the lead for the first time since the 3:33 mark of the first period. See what the Aggies can do about it.
O'Donnell takes the puck in across the line, puts it in on Mullane. Mullane makes an easy save.
Irwin can't control. The Aggies want to clear it out of there, and here they come. Lim across to Hamilton. Hamilton gets undercut, and the whistle.
Net appears to be off there, Eric, so we'll get a stoppage of play.
3:26 to play. And what can we expect to see if this one goes into overtime? How long the period?
It'll be just a 5-minute period of overtime, and if not, it'll end as a tie.
Don't go to penalty shots or anything, huh?
No, not in the showcase. There'll be no penalty shots. Just a 5-minute period of overtime.
Johns takes a look, doesn't get there. Basson scoops it up into the net above the glass, and with 3:18 to play, they'll drop the puck again.
The Aggies have been in this situation once before in that showcase in St. Louis. They tied Michigan State 3-3, and it's a 2-2 tie tonight.
Number 1 versus number 2. And the Aggies don't want to tie. They want to stay undefeated at home. And to them, a home tie almost feels like a loss, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. The Aggies have only lost twice in the last 3 years at home. So they'll definitely want to keep that streak to a minimum.
Hepburn, back to Basson. Basson shot in! Well, Colorado State had tied it up, but they enjoyed that for only, well, just over a minute.
You can see Stu Hepburn in here giving a drop pass to Joel Basson, cuts to the middle and manages to beat Steidler on that blocker side.
2:50 to play in the game, and Basson puts it in.
As you saw, that young man's very excited to put the home team ahead.
Energy level in the building picks up. Hepburn with the assist. Approaching 2 minutes to play. Does Colorado State pull their goalie? If so, when?
It's got to be within that last minute mark, or when they gain possession and they get well set up in the offensive zone.
Under 2 minutes. Hamilton clears it out.
That'll be icing against the Aggies. Puck's going to come back down into the Utah State zone.
1:50 to play in the hockey game. 3-2 Aggies. Mulane has to buckle down for another 150. He got hit when he came out onto the ice earlier here in this period. Kind of hobbled him a little.
Looks to have bounced back well though on that last series. Made a nice save.
This one in the air, and Brown chases it down. Spencer Brown brings it across the center ice and the blue line. Right in front. O'Donnell was there, but he couldn't control. This one up into the stands. Still lots of time. Things can happen in the blink of an eye in a hockey game. 1:21.
From here you can see the coaches on the Colorado State bench getting their players together, maybe having a little conversation with their goalie, so you know when they're going to pull Steidler.
San Jose tried it last night, and the Aggies ended up scoring. And San Jose was within 5-4 when they did that. The Aggies facing stiff test last night and tonight. Looking to stay on top in the Western region.
Just about a minute left. Look for the Colorado State Rams to pull their goalie.
They're telling him to stay. Here comes Hamilton. He's got Kerr. No, that was Lim, and he was just wide. They're not going to pull that goalie. Now they do.
Offside Colorado State. Only 36 seconds left. That could be detrimental. Goalie comes back into the net, so it'll be 5-on-5 for now.
Is that the coach showing some confidence in his 5 on the ice?
Must be for now. Hopefully the Colorado State Rams are hoping they can win that draw, but the Aggies gain possession. Steidler heads to the bench. The Rams will get that 6th attacker on the ice.
It's O'Donnell. 17 seconds. Puck's free in front of the net. Look out. Now it's out of there. Utah State as it gets by, and it's across center ice. No foul. Shot won't go. The Aggies win. And they'll stay number 1 for at least another night.
Very hard-fought win for the Aggies tonight.
Three to 2. The Aggies beat Colorado State in a whale of a hockey game here at the Eck. The game of the week on the Valley Channel was brought to you by Icon Health and Fitness. Never give up. Lewiston State Bank, your hometown bank. Wendy's of Cache Valley, you know when it's real. SE Needham Jewelers, middle of the block, sign of the clock. Cache Valley Specialty Hospital, you do have a choice in healthcare. ARS Flood and Fire Cleanup will fix your disaster.
Ellington cycles through and gets the puck.
Magical Moon Toys, come check out our new location in North Logan. Import auto, foreign and domestic auto repair. Lynn's Audio and Video, Cache Valley's audio and video specialist. The Logo Shop, we logo stuff, all kinds of stuff. And the Valley Channel, Cache Valley's television station. For Bryce Scherschel and all the guys behind the camera and in the truck doing the hard work, I'm Eric Olson saying we'll see you next time on the Valley Channel.
So, Dad, you know Wendy's is dedicated to using fresh beef that's never been frozen?
No.
I mean, do you realize what kind of commitment that takes? I mean, they're vowed to something, and they continue to deliver on that promise.
I never said I'd buy you a car for graduation.
A promise is only good if it's kept. Wendy's hot and juicy hamburgers are made with fresh, never frozen beef. That's a promise. It's way better than fast food. It's Wendy's.
This is a 68 Buick Skylark, and we're just working on the lights. This is a 92 Toyota Corolla, and we're just putting in a new alternator. This is a 97 Pontiac Transport, and we've had the whole motor apart, putting in new intake manifold gaskets.
For all your automotive needs, big or small, see A1 Automotive.
It's fun to pick a show you like and watch it every single night until your family has to stage an intervention. It's fun to look and see what's new when you're hanging with your crew, because it's fun to see what catches your attention.
With over 60,000 choices on TV and online, no one delivers on demand like Xfinity.
It's fun for you, it's fun for me, it's everything you want to see. It's endless fun to do Xfinity.
I always loved my mother. Sure, we had a little disagreements every once in a while. She's probably pretty typical. But I remember one day, for some reason, I got really mad at her. I don't remember why. I just remember I said some things that shouldn't have been said. When my dad got home, I knew I was in trouble. But instead of getting mad at me, he taught me a lesson I'll never forget. The ball I was throwing was damaging the fans. My dad told me that harsh words can be even more destructive.
Life's most important lessons are best learned in the home. A message from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.